Is this thing on? Hello? Oh no. Hello. Okay, little test. Can you guys hear me? Because I can't hear myself at all right now, which is a bit weird. But okay. Twitch chat, can you hear me? I don't know why this is not working. Okay, Twitch chat can hear me. Can YouTube chat hear me as well? I suppose so, given that I can see the audio thing. For some reason, it just doesn't work on my headphones, which is a bit weird, champ. But okay, I guess we'll just make do with that. Anyway, how are you guys doing on this fine evening? Hello everyone, my name is Micah Boom, and I will be joined in by Tom, who is also joining the stream right now. Okay, YouTube can hear us as well. Very good, very good. I think, is my headphone dead or something? I don't quite know. I generally can't hear myself.
Is it all, can I be heard?
You are working as well, but I can't hear you. I think my headset is dead.
Oh.
Which, no, it was playing the music, so why would it be dead? Hold on, can you try again?
Hello?
No, I can hear you, but I can't hear myself. So that's great.
I don't understand. Anyway, I'm sure it's okay.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I mean, I don't need to at all hear my own voice when I'm talking. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be showcasing some of the vehicles that you can get in the current overpowered crafting event. Sadly, not quite this one just yet. We have the PO2M here to showcase in the hangar, but we can't show it to you in battle just quite yet. This is technically the top reward, even though it's the lowest battle rating one.
Yeah, I like that.
But that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I can actually show a little trick if you want to, and how you can summon this thing into your hangar right now, so you can actually test fly it yourselves. In case you have not seen this before, there is a little hack, a little trick. Some may call it overpowered even. If you have a Guardian account, you can log into the War Thunder wiki. I believe this only works on PC, I'm not entirely sure. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, if you log into the War Thunder wiki, you can actually do some amazing things. Like, for example, let's see, I want to check out some ground vehicles, say, for the USA. Let's see, I want to check out the XM1 Chrysler. The XM1 Chrysler is not a vehicle that is usually available for viewing on PC. It is a Xbox exclusive, so you usually cannot see it on PC accounts, right? Well, you can actually click on it, and if you click on Show in Game whilst you are logged into the wiki and the game at the same time with your account, I'm going to do that. It's a magic trick.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
This way you can actually test drive vehicles, premium vehicles, event vehicles that are no longer available to be shown in the hangar, or that are console exclusives in this case, and you can check it. There is a different little trick that you can do if you happen to know some IDs of certain vehicles that may or may not be featured in events like these, like the PO2M, then you can actually modify the link that this wiki page summons to summon other things, like the PO2 and other vehicles that are actually not even viewable at all.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a little idea. Let me see if this works. There's a special version of the PO2 that is used in the racing
Night
event.
Witches one, yeah.
I need to quickly figure out what the code for that one is.
It's _NW, I think.
_NW. Let's see if that is correct. Haha!
Yeah.
Spooky. Very, very spooky.
It's pretty cool. I don't actually wonder how that would sort of... Because it's completely functional.
It is, but you can't test fly this one for some reason. A few vehicles you can't test fly, most of them you can.
Do the racing vehicles let you?
I don't know. Let me see. I know there's an M18 racing version. I just need to quickly find it. I think anything works. You can also test drive the football Sheridans, for example.
That's pretty cool. This is also perfect for Xana as well. I see you. Absolutely. Need this and...
Like a black hat race. Let's see if this one works. Haha, it does. So this is a special racing version of the M18, which is used in the racing events every Halloween.
So spooky.
And you can test drive this one as well. Very good. How about the football Sheridans? Can you do that?
Perhaps.
But you can't test drive it.
Oh.
Sad. But yeah, anyway, this is how you can view certain vehicles in the game that you wouldn't be otherwise able to do. And I will give you a little present, which is I will give you the link in the Twitch chat and YouTube chat with which you can summon the PO2M. So you can test fly it right now and see if you want to get it. So, quick reminder, you do need to be logged into the War Thunder wiki. I'm going to drop that in the chat as well. wiki.warthunder.com. So, make sure you log into this page here first. So this is an official page. You can log in with your Guardian account. And if you're logged into that page and the game at the same time, you can also then click on this link, which will directly summon the PO2M into your hangar. So you can check it out. All right. So this is not what we're going to be showcasing today in a battle. However, we do have a few other vehicles we can showcase. Like, for example, I believe it's a French one, isn't it? French top tier jet event. I can't believe it. We have this one right here, the Jaguar E. That should be pretty interesting. Got a neat camouflage as well. What is it with the French and these weird ass camouflages?
Yeah, it's kind of like, I like that one side of the tail is blue and one is red. Like on one side it's different. That's kind of nice.
It's kind of weird. Kind of weird, not gonna lie. Sakern, try logging out and logging back into the War Thunder wiki. Sometimes you need to do that so it recognizes that you are logged in. Now, this one can bring some guided bombs, but not much else really. You do have magic ones, which is pretty good. You can bring some guided bombs together with that. It's basically a round attack version, which does have some air-to-air capabilities. The magic missiles are very, very good. And you also got some flares to defend yourself with. So overall, it's a pretty decent air superiority fighter, given the amount of countermeasures as well. Look at that.
It's a big number.
That is very hefty. Also, AS30L. Yeah, that together with the targeting pod is going to be quite nice. Very, very nice indeed. It's basically Jaguar A. You also have the predecessor of the, what's it called? I forgot the name. XM8? I think it was the XM8, right? The predecessor of the XM8, which is the CCVL. It's very similar to the XM8. This one does get a better shell.
Yeah.
The M833 shell, which is why it's also going up in BR, at least currently, as it is being understood. Since it is a scouting vehicle of rank 6, you do get access to the Scout UAV. You do also get access to a laser rangefinder and thermal vision, all the good stuff. Mobility shouldn't be too bad. It's a pretty light vehicle. You don't have any armor. That's fine. And it's looking... This looks like a tank I would draw when I was in kindergarten.
I was literally going to say, it looks like when a kid draws a tank, it looks like this. That's exactly it. Like, spot on, really.
What is it with these proportions?
Every proportion is wrong.
It is.
Like, on every part of the hull and turret, it's just not right.
See, here's the thing. I understand the point of sloped armor, right? I don't think you need to slope the engine deck as well.
It looks kind of cool, but not really.
It doesn't help you at all, though.
Is it to sort of fit the engine? Does the engine...
I guess. We'll check it out in the X-ray in a second. But yeah, you can't really point your gun backwards with this thing. So it's a bit weird, I suppose. Although I do like the amount of smoke grenades you get. That's actually very good coverage there.
I like how they sort of pop off to the side as well. Quite fancy.
Very, very, very nice. These are the stats. 5-second autoloader, pretty good. Mobility is alright. Sadly, only 3 crew, so any penetrating hit will likely kill you. And given that you don't really have much armor, penetrating hits are going to be a theme. Although, I can see maybe if you're lucky, the enemy doesn't know that there's no crew on this side and they just shot that through there.
Because that's usually where the gunner is on that side. On a lot of like earlier tanks, at least. So that's certainly an element you can utilize. It's where I usually shoot.
If they don't detonate the ammo rack, that could actually work pretty well because you do have a substantial spalling shield here, which means a penetrating hit from here should not kill the crew unless the ammo goes off, which is very good. But this ammo situation over here is a bit worrisome. If someone clips the top of the ammo here, it is going to blow up. Yeah. Also plenty of ammo storage in the hull, although you don't need to take a full ammo rack. If you take 20 shells in total, you have 1 in the breech, 19 here in the autoloader. That's plenty to hold you throughout the match, and you don't risk a ammo detonation if you get hit in the lower part of the hull. Not that that's really going to help you anyway, but you know, you may as well minimize the risk. In terms of camouflage, the basic camouflage is actually pretty nice.
It's scalable.
It is not.
Crying
Interesting.
shame. Crying shame. Crying shame.
You can affect the condition at least. That's pretty dang pog. And of course, you got your basic camouflages as well, as you want them to. You okay?
I misjudged the ratios in that.
A bit of a strong tea then, yeah.
Yeah. Well, coffee. Yeah. Ooh.
And finally, we also have is this one here? The SMS Ostfriesland, a battleship for the Germans that you can get also in this event. Still pretty much a World War I one.
It's a very low BR for a battleship. They're usually like 6-7. Is this the lowest one?
Maybe.
I think
I'm not
actually,
sure.
I think what's the Japanese?
I mean, most of them have moved on to 7.0 now.
Yeah, Homer's. No, I guess it's not the lowest, but still pretty low. Joins Setsu. That's kind of nice.
You get 12 305mm cannons, which is actually pretty substantial. Although with these World War I dreadnoughts, the fire rate tends to be a bit low. Maybe we can check that here real quick. 3 rounds per minute. I mean, that's actually not bad.
It's okay.
20-second reload, that's all right.
I like
That's
the
not
red
bad at all.
funnel as well.
Oh yeah,
I like little stuff, little deets.
very, very, very nice.
I like that.
And yeah, this is one of the rods as well for all you naval naval fans out there. Now, I suggest we start off with a bit of, how about a bit of planes? Shall we start off with the Jaguar?
Yeah.
We are going to put it into our lineup then. Later on, we also need to make a 10-point lineup for the Americans to showcase the CCVL. But for now, why was I going to Britain? I think of Jaguar, I think Britain. I don't know why. Even though it's the Jaguar A that I play the most.
That is the correct response.
All right, Jaguar A. At battering 10.3, you are going to be facing full up tiers quite substantially, which is going to be an issue. The Jaguar is a pretty good aircraft, but it isn't the fastest out there. It can barely break Mach 1. And basically the only thing that's going to be saving you here is the countermeasures, because you don't turn too well either compared to full Delta wings. Although you can do some pretty substantial damage with the magic missiles. Now we have a reader page out of the cringy joke book.
Thanks, Xana. On Switch, you can redeem a page of the Minecraft joke book, and I will read it and make Mike laugh. We are on the Guardians and Villagers section, and there's a Minecraft furry on this page as well. Proportions are not very good, but you know.
Doesn't surprise me somehow.
What has a dog's head and a kitten's tail? Think of the funniest response you can. There's a lot of potential here.
A cat dog.
A zombie villager coming out of a pet store. How would you have known? How would you have known that?
I'm already depressed on the first joke.
Why was the zombie villager off his game? That could mean sort of off his game as in, you know, when you go out to a club. I've not been to a club. If you go out and you don't come back with someone.
I mean, do zombies even have game?
Well, I think they mean off his game as in the zombie is playing Minecraft, which wouldn't make sense thematically anyway, but...
Because he was grounded?
Because he was dead tired.
This book makes me make zombie noises.
That's good. That was a better joke than the joke. What food would you never see a zombie villager eating? Oh.
Veggies.
No, lifesavers. What are they? Are they like polos but American?
I think so, yeah. They're like little heart candies.
What room should you build to keep out zombie villagers? We've had this joke so many times.
The living room.
Yeah, the living room.
I even remember that, and I have a horrible memory.
This is not... It's not even... What annoys me about them is they're not Minecraft related. It's just tangentially relevant to the specific of it. So it's nothing to do with zombie villagers. It's just zombie. I don't like it. We'll do hang on, finish on these because it's a really small page. What happened to the sheep that stepped on a flower? This one actually I like. We're on the passive and tameable mob section now. Thanks, Xana. By the way.
Wait, are we still continuing the page, or?
Yeah. What happened to the sheep that stepped on a flower?
I don't know.
It died. Because it was dyed the color of the flower, which you can get That I quite like. That's a play on words, and it's relevant. It uses game mechanics, a mob in the game, and an actual joke. So that is a trifecta of quality for this book.
That is the highest IQ joke in this entire book.
Yep, squarely around room temperature. What did the chicken... why did the chicken cross the web? This is not a chicken joke. You could put any Minecraft mob in here, and it would be the same thing.
To play Minecraft?
To get to the other site.
Okay.
But it's not. Don't accept it, because that could be the same about anything. What? Oh, the page is escaping. What did one cow say to the other in the tiny hut?
Moo moo moo.
No. It's,
Cows can't speak though.
it says that would have been a good answer though. Like, you gormless rube, cows can't talk. But no, it says there isn't mushroom in here. Which again has nothing to do with. They should have said no, because if they did, what's the name of the cow mushroom? The mushroom cow, the mushroom.
It's a mushroom. Yeah, mushroom.
Yeah,
or
they
mushroom
couldn't do
cow.
that because that would have set up the punchline. There's no way around that joke. That is actually dreadful. Okay, one more.
We only needed one page, Tom. It's fine. Let's keep going.
There's one. Cue in. I'll read the last one. What happened to the sheep named Jeb?
There was a thing about it went rainbow. I think was it rainbow? Or
I
was
think it
upside down?
cycles between colors if you
Yeah.
name your sheep Jeb.
Yeah.
It just reminds me of that Jeb Bush meme where like it's just
Please clap.
everything is Jeb and it's just him going like, full power like a anime villain. The answer is basically trivia, so I won't even read it. Thanks, Xana.
I hope you're happy, Zana. I'm not.
Xana.
We have an egg in the chat and a few questions to answer as well. People are complaining about servers. As you may know, we do have a DDoS attack that has been going on for the past days, weeks now, which has been an issue. It's also part of the reason why we haven't streamed Enlisted yesterday or War Thunder on Tuesday. The servers simply were being attacked too hard. This week we were kind of debating if we were going to do this stream as well. Hopefully for now the servers are mostly stable. So hopefully it will be going on just fine. If not, then I guess we'll just do a Q&A stream or something like that. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, I got myself a loadout. I am going to bring a little bit more fuel. The Jaguar does like to drink a little bit. Let's do half an hour. And got my magics as well. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Could you show the Jaguars multi-charge rockets? We can in a bit, though they aren't really that useful in this game. They don't work properly with the CCRP. When will the event end? David, you will have to look at the news post for that. There has been a change because of the DDoSing attack. As far as I'm aware, the event hasn't been extended just yet. Maybe it will be, I don't know. But we are increasing the amount of materials you can get from the 3rd of October onwards, if I recall correctly, to compensate for the lost time of the servers not being available. So you will hopefully be able to get all the progression that you need just as before. Also, for owners of premium accounts, those will be extended once the DDoS attacks are resolved. So don't worry, you will not have lost premium account time. Rooface, what makes you think I'm looking at the chat? It's almost like this is a live stream, even though people accuse us of it being pre-recorded all the time, because you can switch between the screens with ease. Actually, wow, I like this transition.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool.
Hold on, I need to go up as well.
Yeah, we can mirror it. Let's go. Also remember again that I have Jan's controls and can't fly anything.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It is pre-recorded, obviously.
Cat
Yellow.
people.
Don't let them know.
I have the Baby Cakes Cat People song in my head. That's like 20 years old.
Baby Cat's theme song? What?
It's Baby Cakes. It's like an old like YouTube animation.
I don't think I remember that one.
Cat
and I spent
people
an absurd
run,
amount of time on the internet.
run like the wind. Cat people screw like the wind.
I think my favorite was the Badger one. Badger,
Oh.
Badger, Badger, Badger,
I remember
Badger,
that.
Badger, Badger, Badger. That was nice.
That was kind of like, that's a whole era. Yeah, Baby Cakes is good. He did the D&D song as well. Yeah. Sorry, that's really tangent, like not relevant at all. I'm sorry.
That is perfectly fine. Oh, it is A10s. Actually, A10s aren't really that much of an issue.
Yeah.
That should be pretty fine. So we can surprise this guy. Magic should do the trick. Yep, there we go. Just in case, drop some flares as well, you never know. Now, the magic ones are not all aspect for those who want to magic twos, which you can find on the Mirage 2000, for example, so I can't really go head on against people. But those A10s should be pretty easy to deal with. I'm actually surprised we got a proper down tier.
Yeah.
We aren't going up against F14s in this one. Which does make the Jaguar shine pretty well. Oh boy, they want me. They really want me.
They really do. They do be wanting.
Now, the A10 is going to have a bunch of flares as well, but I'll see if I can surprise one of them at least.
I'm asleep.
Okay, there we go. It's one down. Don't break my wings off. Keep going. He's going to try. Does he have any missiles left? I don't think he does. Okay, we just about have more energy than the F5C, so I'm going to switch over to your PV now.
Shall I come
There's
help?
an A10 trying to climb out here. I'm going to see if I can intercept that guy. Careful, missile, missile, missile.
Ah, I don't have flares bound.
Oh no. No!
I'm using Jan's controls, which don't have flares on them. Well,
Oh, I got hit as well.
my setup doesn't have them. I have to use a left-handed mouse. It's really sad. What if I could actually use this? Shall I try that?
I have lost all control, sadly. I did get some decent hits against the A10. I think I killed him as well, but the F5C sadly has
can't use
caught
that.
me. Egg.
I can't do that. That's broken my brain already.
I think he has control for flares as X, by the way, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. I will...
Although you should probably double check in the test when you take off.
I don't want to mess up his controls, but I will try it.
You should probably get two separate control files, you know?
Yeah.
That would be actually very useful. Alright, so 3 kills on the first round out, not bad at all. Keep in mind, in a full down tier, the Jaguar is going to be absolutely amazing. Same with the Jaguar A. I love the Jaguar A. I believe the only major difference in air-to-air combat between these two is that the Jaguar E, as far as I'm aware, does not get RWR. Actually, no, the A doesn't get RWR either, though, does it? What is actually the difference between the two? Because right now I can't come up with one. But yeah, pretty good plane overall. Let's do another round real quick.
Okay.
And we'll see if we can repeat the same performance if we do get an up tier. Because, again, 10.3, you will get pushed up into 11.3. You will get to fight against Mach 2s. We can try the Jaguar in Granada B as well later on, although France doesn't really have the best top tier tank selection. Keep going with mix. Kiki Boss, if you think there's a bug, you can go to the bug's website. I'll show you in a second how you get there. Let me just take off first. Boss, привет. Not everything is amazing in down tier. There's a few vehicles that actually perform better in up tiers than in down tiers. For an example, for example, the Pakuma. It has speed, it has gun, it doesn't have armor. So you actually fare better in higher tiers where your gun is still very powerful, but the enemies are going to have slower reloads and slower overall mobility than in the down tier where everything has fast firing cannons and zooms around just as much as you do. In planes though, yeah, planes tend to perform better in down tiers overall. Okay, to report a bug, how did you do that? Mainly to be done from the hangar, I don't think you can do it in the game itself. We do have a special website where you can report bugs, and you can also check out bug reports made by other players. Let me see if I can quickly find that, and I'll drop it in the chat. That is how you do bug reports. By the way, it's not on the forums. We have a dedicated website for bug reports. It makes everything much easier and better to keep Well, controlled. There you go. That is the bug reporting website. You can check out there if someone else has already made a report on the bug that you found. Search for a few keywords. If they have, then you can mark that you are having the same issue, which bumps up the priority of that bug report to our developers. And if you don't find the bug that you have experienced, then you can make your own report. It's the quickest way for the developers to become aware. Ah, okay, I see. I mean, it tells you there. If it says that it's still open, then probably the devs haven't looked at it just yet. Maybe it's a one-off case and more people need to... I guess more people need to experience the bug is the wrong way to say it, but it's... You get what I mean, right? Well, for now, it seems like the server is holding pretty fine right now. 25 ping, no packet loss. Hopefully that will continue as it is. Naum Zelos on YouTube. Removable side skirts. Yes, please. I mean, you can remove them quite easily. Just get shot over and over again. That'll work, right?
Yeah.
Egg. Oh no. That A5 wants me. Mr. Bunny, why is there no enlisted streams anymore? Not by choice. Last week we couldn't stream enlisted because the update was scheduled to release on the same day that we were going to stream, and in fact it did release during the hour that the stream would normally be at, so we couldn't stream. And last week we did want to, actually no, yesterday we did want to stream enlisted, showcasing the new Pacific update, of course, which, by the way, I've been loving it. But, well, let's just say the servers weren't exactly the most stable. So instead of showcasing the Pacific on broken servers, we thought it's better to delay. Next week, hopefully, if everything is more stable, we will showcase the Pacific then. Okay, that A10 really wants me.
You do.
I don't want him, though. But it's basically a MiG-19 in performance, so let's see if I can surprise him here. Speaking of A10. Ooh. This get to kill didn't quite evade the M9L in time. Egg. Huh?
Oh.
What do you mean there, boss?
Let's do it. No balls. Yeah. Didn't work.
Let's try again, I suppose. Kryptonic, this game already runs on toasters.
Does pretty well at that. It's a good selling point. People often underappreciate. Yeah, it runs on very low-end machines, and it keeps getting better at doing that actually as well. It's,
I mean, keep in mind, we do put a lot of effort into optimizing the game for lower-end systems, of course, but there's only so much we can do. At some point, you will have to upgrade your system. You need a lucky hat to boost your airfighting skills. I know. It is actually over there. Maybe later. We'll see.
Oh.
Georgie, yes, I know Devin would need me alive in the dogfight. The good thing is I've never claimed to be the best pilot in the game, that's for sure. Aaron, no, we cannot show you the PO2 in battle just yet. We can show it to you in the hangar, of course, which I guess we'll do in a second. But that's about it for the time being.
Okay.
The thing is, flares and missile performance keeps changing patch after patch, so I'm not sure what the burst practices are anymore. I know last patch the flares were buffed, and they were incredibly powerful, so even one flare would easily defeat an entire missile. Then this patch, the missiles got buffed, so flares are not as useful anymore, and you need to down throttle. It's all a bit weird, I need to get used to it. Boop. This is the cockpit, by the way. Pretty snazzy. You got a nice MFD over there, which you can use with the TILD pod, which you can also put on this thing. Ground targeting pod, which I believe does have access to thermal vision, maybe? Not entirely sure right now. That targeting pod you can use to guide, well, the laser-guided bombs or the laser-guided missile, which is pretty powerful. Actually, I wonder if I can bring the pods and the AS-30L together with the magic ones. That could be pretty interesting.
Yes.
I guess we'll follow a little bit. Also, we got it down here again, and this really is Gaijin bias.
Kinda is, yeah. Happening right now. Right here in the studio.
Alright, as for now, there is another plan to extend the event, but we are going to make it easy to acquire materials. I believe starting the 3rd of October. You can read up on the website. There's a news post about the DDoS attacks, and there you get the up-to-date current solutions that we have for, well, compensation of premium time, events, all the good stuff. Also Twitch drops. MiG-21, who seems to be very occupied with bots.
Attrition.
Free kill? No. Okay. Ah, come on. I didn't see it in time. I am such a bad pilot, man.
I can't see anything.
Egg. It's Eddie Boy. You should. Any premium time you had during the DDoS attack should be compensated, as far as I'm aware.
It's my...
The Brother 502 has gigantic side skirts that aren't removable. Please do something. I can shoot yours if you want to. Maybe we should try a bit of CCVL gameplay.
I don't have that one. It couldn't get out of... I mean, I can sort of be around in something else.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, 10.0 America, you got plenty of choices there.
Yeah. I'll just do the...
Right, there's actually supposed to be a giveaway this week. We didn't do it for last week because of the skin showcase. So yeah, giveaway this week. Let me just quickly enable it in the chatbot then. Okay, so in case you're unaware, every 2 weeks we do a little giveaway. 10 lucky people get a 30-day rental test drive of a premium vehicle of their choice, which means you may be lucky and be able to test out a premium vehicle that you've always been eyeing up for an entire month. And by the way, this doesn't mean test drive like single-player test drives of vehicles that you can already do. No. The test drives that we give away for 30 days means you get the vehicle and can do whatever you wanted with it for those 30 days. You can take it out to custom battles, you can take it out into real battles, you can gain RP and silver lines, albeit a bit lower than if you actually buy the vehicle. There's a little caveat there. But you can test out the vehicle to its full extent with all the modifications and everything for an entire 30 days. And after those 30 days are over, the vehicle will get removed from your account automatically. Now, I need this one. Enable. Let's see if the stream bot will do that in a second. And I suppose also this one. Okay, so at the end of the stream, we'll host the giveaway, which by the way will only happen on Twitch. So if you're watching on YouTube and you do not want to miss out on this giveaway, head over to Twitch. You can find a link in the description of the stream. And if you already are on Twitch, then good. Stay until the end of the stream. We'll give you further instructions when the time comes on how you can participate. All right. Georgie, I am 28. Which doesn't really translate well for my looks. Okay. All right. 10.0 USA. What do I even have at this battle rating? That easy question right now. I got the 9.7 lineup, which I could use, I suppose. I do have this one, which I will need to change out quite a bit. I guess can you show... Oh, yeah, You don't have it in your hangar visible either, do you?
No.
Ah, okay. I guess maybe you show some of the other vehicles at 10.0? Maybe make a lineup?
I'll just take these to do the drone thing again. I can't see anything.
That is fair enough.
Yeah. These are the other two.
Maybe you can talk about the XM8 a little bit, since they are both closely related.
XM8, it has some visual and thematic similarities in a few respects. Although you can make the XM8 look, where is it? The level 3, which makes its head much larger, and everything else much larger as well. Don't know, there's something I don't... I simultaneously really like how, don't know, bulky the extra ERA is, but something about it as well I don't like. I don't know what that is. It's just a bit disconcerting, I think. But it's quite cool. I think they show up in the X-ray though, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, XM8's pretty nice. You don't really want to equip the armor because on this thing it's like the change is so superficial at this battle rating that it will barely have any tangibility and it will just slow you down, so you mostly just want to take it off. Gun's not really quite as good, but it's still pretty nice. Autoloader as well, so it fires the same rate. Still very mobile. I mean, it does everything you want it to do really for a light tank at 9.3, but even so, I don't know. I think the XM8 is the least interesting out of the 3 event vehicles now we have, like the light vehicles. The AGS is still probably the coolest because it's the most, I guess, functionally unique. In the sense the other ones are just sort of like traditional light tanks really, but AGS is nice because of the no turret, well, no real turret. Just the gun poking out, which is quite interesting. I like that. But yeah, anything that's sort of unique and lets you play in different ways, I'm a big fan of. But yeah, it's really just other light tanks really. To I guess super interesting about them functionally apart from that. Yeah. But
okay. I am almost ready. Just need to buy some backups and we are good to go. So this is my lineup that I'm going to bring out. In case you're unaware, America really has a stack lineup at basically all bat ratings at this point. Striker, very powerful. M1 Abrams, 10.0, quite good. Got the A10 late as well with its 6 AGM 65Ds, which do have a thermal camera. By the way, there's another vehicle which gets these, although I believe only 4 of them, but with a better usability, which in case you haven't seen yet, the Harrier GR7 is one of my favorite vehicles in this patch, because you can bring out the AGM 65Ds together with a crap ton of flares, AIM-9Ls, and a targeting pod, which you can actually use the targeting pod to find targets and lock targets with the AGM 65s, which makes this thing pretty dang good. Very, very, very good. So yeah, I like this one. The A10 late sadly does not get a targeting pod, so you do have to use a worse camera in order to find targets with. Okay, other than that, I think we are good to go. Let's see how we do with the CCVL.
okay.
Egg. There's a nice quote here by Cabbage. German mains aren't Gaitan's fault.
Yeah, that's like a fridge magnet quote. I like that.
We could put that on a t-shirt actually.
Yeah.
Okay, Night Battle, not ideal for Twitch, but we'll see how it goes. I will bring a bit of hash, a little bit of that. I think it was 21 rounds and also not fill the hull, so 16 plus 5. I think she will do the trick. Okay. And did I calculate correctly? No, there's one shell in my hull. Dang it. That's fine though. Okay, we do got a commander vision, which you can use together with the, well, aim the gun. Thermals seem to be 2nd gen maybe? 1st gen, 2nd gen, not entirely sure. You also have the gunner thermals, which are also quite low resolution, so overall not the most useful, but we'll see how this goes. I think I'm just going to rush straight towards A.
Yeah.
Now, Tom is going to be using the drone. Do you have a target marker thingy?
I think it should be that, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
There's an ocelot running to the point, I think.
Keep them spotted if you can. I will use your info to shoot them.
They are on the point now.
Can you put a mark on them?
It dead.
Oh, okay, good. Anything else in the area?
Yeah, you gotta I think that's a BMP and a chrysanthema.
The server's having some slight issues right now. Oh no.
Let's have a stream moment.
Yay!
Spin.
Guys, stop DDoSing. I need to play the game.
We don't need to play the game. We can just sit here and hang out.
Yes. Of course, if you win by DDoS, then it's an automatic win, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Sort of by default, I guess.
I guess little thing that you could look at here. Interesting solution to get more gun depression out of your vehicle. Huh.
It just sort of pokes out.
Yeah. Reminds me of that the Japanese tank destroyer.
Yeah, Hori. Just the same thing.
And the Hori does the same thing as well. Interesting though, when you go up it doesn't do that, so it's very much just a hatch. Exactly like the Hori. Oh man, that's actually kind of cool. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to move out of here for the time being, so how's your day been, guys? You alright? Everything good? How's the War Thundering going for you?
Yeah, what's up?
So yeah, this is why we didn't play Enlisted yesterday.
Ow.
Yeah, Esker, it's DDoSing issues. It is DDoSing issues.
At least something exciting
we can... Yeah. Let's just say it's not something we planned for. Ready for a travelingua? Sure. What you got? My tank is just going to spin around. It's fine.
Spin.
I guess we'll just do a podcast.
Spin.
No? Oh? No, still not good.
Yeah, we're on 44 PL. PL.
Actually going down. I was at 56 before. Oh, it is actually going down.
Can he do it?
Can he do it?
Can he do it?
21%? 19%? It's still not responding.
Spin.
Why is my tank going in circles? Oh no. Can you move around at all?
Yeah, like whenever I get like a spike, just if I would sort of neutralize the transmission, it stops ticking when it comes back. But it does tick if you have it moving. It's really weird. Don't like
I think I'm stuck on something. I think the server doesn't realize that there's no building there anymore, so I'm just stuck inside a building.
Yeah.
Can I launch the drone? I can fly the drone just fine, actually.
What is this?
Huh. I guess you can't move around either then.
Not really, no.
Try to respawn, maybe that works. I'm not sure.
With my KD.
What will Reddit think of me then?
I mean, can Reddit even think any worse of us at this point?
I need number good
Hey.
to validate my personality, otherwise there's nothing.
Alright, I guess I'll try and spot some targets in the meantime. What do we have? I mean, my hopes at least is that most of the enemy team is also having the same issues. In fact, half of them have already left. Which I guess is good for us, given that we have the capital advantage right now. I guess? Maybe? We'll see. Give me free Brumbear for server solution. Hey! If you happen to win the end of stream giveaway, then you may just get a free Brumbear. For 30 days.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, there's one bio right here. Let's keep him spotted manually. Yeah. Hopefully the Bradley actually realizes, although he doesn't seem to be looking that direction. Oh boy, there's two guys here. There's two guys right here. That ain't good, Chief. The Bradley's about to get shots. Bradley, please! No! No!
Bradley, please.
I tried to warn him.
Brad is in the chat.
Why did he not listen? You're actually able to drive around now, right?
Yeah, I really can't identify anything I'm looking at.
Yeah, I'm definitely stuck in this building, so... keep going. I'll just fly around. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, we have a poll chat by Creasy. Let me quickly set it up. Chat poll, I should say.
This is hard.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, I'll try and do spotting for you then.
Okay.
Okay, front view is clear. There is a guy popping out the side.
Yeah. Frenemy.
There you go, you got a shot into him.
Fremb.
I think it's a puma or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a puma. Yeah, kill him!
Uh,
Kill him! Oh, careful. The other guy's right there.
There.
No! No! Man. Okay, at least you got the puma, but the Moderna got you. You still have a response? Oh, you got take some act, okay. I'll keep this T-72 Moderna spotted for you.
Okay.
And I guess also for the plane. I'm just flying around in circles, it's fine. Okay, Dayton got some good hits, he is on fire. So yeah, the scouting drone's actually quite useful. If you have a squad target marker and you also spot the targets on the map, even though you don't have direct scouting, you can still provide a ping for an aircraft, which means A-10s and stuff can actually help out. Though you will have to zoom in a little bit. Okay, I'll check out what's in your area. Is your tank coming back yet? Yes, he is. Ooh. Oh, it's an F5C actually, okay. Oh, the poor guy. You love to see it. Okay. It seems clean your area for the time being. Oh, dang it, a helicopter got you.
No.
I will take revenge.
Okay.
Do you happen to know whereabouts he was?
I
I would
do not.
assume above the first heli base.
Okay.
Oh look, Sergey is alive.
I like.
I actually really like that little Easter egg.
That's sweet. Observing.
I can hear him, but I can't see him. Oh, is that him? No, it's another drone. Ah, there he is. Come here, you bastard. You killed my friend. You played 50 hours in 5 days. Yeah, sounds like a usual RuneScape binge. Back in the day when RuneScape was really popular, I remember distinctly a summer where I played 16 hours a day to grind Hunter on Wretch and Chompers.
That's like ancient Sumantran to me, but sounds fun.
It was. Well, it got me 99 eventually, and a crap ton of money.
Love to see it. See it.
The guy's running away from me, by the way.
Does he know?
I think he hears me. Maybe?
This is gameplay, man. Kind of like it. It's sweet.
Cinematic, that's for sure. Sadly, this drone does not get thermal vision because it's launched from a tier 6 tank, not a 7. I think my vehicle is still alive, by the way.
Yeah. Still there.
No! A Predator drone got me. Dang it.
Oh.
Sad. Aim Tutor, yes, there will be giveaway today. Stay tuned for that. I guess let's bring some Rollins. May as well clear the skies.
Yeah.
There we go, this one down. Now, where be helicopter is the question.
Where be? Can we locate?
We are losing anyway, so I don't think we're going to have much of a chance here at this point, but, you know, one can try. Okay, helicopter crashed. Anyway, that's GG. Let's get back to hangar and try another round, hopefully this time without getting stuck in the building. Okay, we did have a question in the chat. Keep in mind this is a poll made by Creasy. Or crazy, or whatever it is. I know what the answer is going to be, but I'm going to troll you guys just a little bit. I hope you don't mind. Alright, there you go. Elicol, it takes a few days. Maybe there's a lot of requests going on right now. I'm not entirely sure. If you made a request with support, it will get done eventually. Although I suppose if by the end of next week you still don't have a response, you can try and contact them again. Georgie, no, I am not a social media person. As much as people think I am, I'm not. Oh, my test drive is expired, man. Alright.
Sad.
Yeah, I had a couple of test drives for the skin showcase
Oh, yeah.
live stream. Which, by the way, some amazing skins here. This one is just so weird, man.
Like it, it's good.
It's very historical, but it's still weird.
It is weird, though, that is true.
I don't know.
I like it, I like it.
Okay, let's go to the next round. Arlindo, I have had some interactions with him, yes. I know he's in the company. So Blast King, yes, the A10s are going up in battle rating. There's actually a post, I'm not sure if it's on the website, but it should be on the forums, planned economic changes, where you can check out all the planned economic changes, all the planned battle rating changes. Okay, CCVL, let's go. Cardite, yes, there will be a giveaway at the end of this stream. Just stick around on Twitch. You will be notified when the time comes. I got the question, will you be adding for event F107? It's a possibility, but sadly we cannot tell you if anything will come. Keep in mind, everything that was built has a chance of making it into War Thunder at some point in the future. If or when that will be, that we sadly cannot tell you. Can you spot some targets for me alongside this main road here?
Yeah. There's some stuff occurring. There's a lot of stuff over there. 2 on that mark. Can't see what they are.
Check if you see anything out of this area.
Okay. Yes, you have a BMP and along with a Ariete, I think.
Oh, that's a lot of guys. Oh god, that's a lot of guys. Woo!
A lot of man.
No. I think they know I'm here now.
Oh yeah, there's... And to your right as well, there's one. There's
Okay,
like
I'm going to need to relocate here. Hold on.
a Leporad and
oh, no!
Chalagner, I think.
Dang it, they got me through. I will spawn it again and try and make my way to the, well, similar position.
Okay, I will keep loitering.
Egg.
Quite like this, actually. I like
It's
being
nice and
able...
relaxing.
It is. It's nice being able to sort of see the maps from a different perspective as well. Like, I don't know, I like that. I think that's quite sweet. It's a different perspective, which is always good.
The i7 was one of the first crafting event vehicles. I remember I actually went for it legitimately. It took me 42 hours to get it. And no, there's not a plan to make it come back as a researchable vehicle like
There's
for the
something
mouse.
over there.
The mouse is entirely different. The mouse was a tech-tree vehicle. Oh no. The mouse was a tech-tree vehicle. It was removed because of balancing issues. But it does still come back every year, or at least it has for the past 2 years. You were able to get it temporarily. And I believe it will likely happen again this year as well. So if you missed out on the mouse, don't worry. You will likely have a chance again. But the i7, no. That is very much not the case. Especially given that the i7 is on the marketplace. Very expensive.
Yeah, generally it's the case that the vehicles on the market, they won't come back in a sort of earnable form.
It would defeat the whole point.
Yeah, like it's not like a universal thing. Like I don't think we're able to really say it will never ever happen, but it's just very unlikely, I think. Maybe in sort of very localized ways, they could come back, but I don't think, not in the case of it being widely earnable again, I think. A safe bet.
swear I heard something. I'm not in the most safe positions right now. But there's no one in this area, so I need to guard this flank before our entire team gets yoked.
Yes.
Ah, I knew I heard something. Dang it.
I like the hand movements there as well. That was good.
I'm channeling my inner Italian.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Well, I guess it's Abrams time. I can't recall the last time I played the M1 Abrams.
It's actually like that's a very long time since that came out. It feels like it hasn't been, but it is. It's odd to me. Yeah.
I still remember when people asked for a rerun of the Modern War event that we had with the now desert map. Actually, basically everything that was in that April Fool's event has come true.
Yeah.
We got the T90, we got Leopard 2. I guess it's not the 2A7, but it's the 2A6. Which was it the 2A6 in the event?
I think it was 7. I can't remember.
So technically that's the only one we don't have yet. But everything else has basically come through.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think so.
Hmm.
It was a very long time ago now.
Someone has flanked all the way around, which is not great. I don't like this. You don't have any spawns, right?
Let's see.
I could release a scout run right now.
Ah, I can do that.
Okay, so you can launch one in that direction.
Okay, yeah, there's a sprut over there. Just waiting for it to...
Scout him.
I don't know exactly where, but it was over there. I'm launching. A second.
Careful, they do have another missile XBA.
Ah, okay. Oh, the thing over there died.
I think there was 2. See if you can find anything else in the area.
Okay, I'm looking.
My favorite April Fools, hands down, has to be the one with the inflatable Shermans. I loved that.
That was pretty sweet, yeah. Those were good Tims.
Oh, apparently it was actually a 2A5 in the April Fools event, not the 2A7, so yeah, everything came true.
Nice.
We got Apaches, we got the Mi-28, we got the tanks, we even got the map, so...
This is true.
An April Fools event that has entirely made it into the game.
Yeah.
Very pog.
I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it.
I'm basically playing like a blind chicken here because I don't know, top tier tanks feel too fast for me, you know?
Yeah?
Everything's too mobile. I'm used to a certain timing, a certain flow of the battle in mid-tier battles.
Like, it does, top tier does change that for sure.
I can't predict where the enemy is going to be.
Yeah, it takes a while getting used to it. Definitely.
Oh, there's a jet up above. Oh no. Does he see me? That's an Arado. Okay, it's not going for me at least. There's also a helicopter I'm able to run into.
Maybe. I could try it.
He's flying above me right now. He's flying above me right now. Over here.
Oh, I think friend will knock it out.
Ah, I shouldn't have poked out, man. I'm guessing if you are in Australia, there's going to be a few seconds of delay, yes. Twitch has the shortest delay. It's about, I don't know, 5 seconds, 2 to 5 seconds, thereabouts, depending on your location, of course. But YouTube does have a substantial delay. YouTube has about a 30 to 40 second delay. Inquisitor Trend, we didn't have an Alyssa stream yesterday because of these server issues. Come on. But we will hopefully have one next week. Okay, there we go.
It looks cool.
I know I saw something else on the map. Question is what? Hello, Tom.
Hello, it's me.
I'm actually kind of starting to like this Sam.
It's pretty nice. It's not like the prettiest, I guess, but it still works pretty well.
It just never really touches bad rating. I tend to say at 9.7, which is where the AGS was. It will get updated as well in the next update.
Yeah. That's for
But
the best.
10.0, you do have some nice extra options here. I mean, AGS soon after the economy update, the M1 Abrams, and a proper SAM. Just miles ahead of the what was it? The M247, right? The M247 is great at killing toilets, but nothing else.
Or toilets.
Hey, Civilized King, when is the next update? Well, we can't tell you just yet. We are, of course, already working on content for the next major update, but you will have to wait a little bit longer to get information on that.
It's quite a crowd pleaser, I must say. Next up, dude.
Alright, GG. Skurvnik, there is no link for the giveaway. The giveaway will happen on here, on Twitch, in about 40 minutes from now, roughly. Philly fan, check out the description. If you open up the description of the YouTube stream, you can find a link to the Twitch channel there. Alternatively, just go twitch.tv/warfunder altogether. Is there a way to get free stuff in the War Thunder store? Technically, yes. You can buy things on the Gaijin store with Gaijin coin, and you can earn Gaijin coin by selling in-game coupons, materials from crafting events on the marketplace. So there are some smart people who have more patience than me who take these crafting events, especially crafting events, or as well regular events where you get coupons, and instead of saving those things for themselves, they sell them on the marketplace to get Gaijin coin. Those Gaijin coin you can either directly buy Golden Eagles, Premium Time, anything on the Gaijin store, or you can do merchanting essentially. Kind of like in RuneScape where you bought something very low, like, I don't know, you bought the Santa hat for 20 million, and after 5 years you sell it for 2 billion. You can kind of do the same thing in Warframe as well, because coupon prices tend to go up if the vehicle is good, and not too many people got it, since the supply of the coupons is limited, and people may want it in the future. So there are a fair few people who do some, like, real stonks on the marketplace, which, well, I'm not one of them. I don't even have access to the marketplace. My account is DMM bound, so I cannot use it, but other people can. And that is one way of getting free stuff, free premium stuff. Yeah, for example, Ediboy here on the Twitch chat, he made 20 Gaijin coin from the crafting event so far. I mean, that's $20. Yeah, that's half a year of premium almost. Especially if you then save up and wait for the anniversary sales, which will happen in late October, early November. You can use those Gaijin coins and get much more out of them because everything is on sale. You can get a year of premium time for like, what, 40 bucks, I think?
Yeah, it's really, really, really good deal. Really good deal.
Egg. All right. Let's try another round. And I guess in a bit we can also enable the duels and see if we get some interesting proposals here. The Reaper, you go to the grocery store, you look for the eggs there, and you buy a pack. Usually they don't sell only one, so you have to buy a 6-pack at least. Or you simply get channel points, you wait for the command to be available on Twitch, egg, and then you can get an egg. Alright. Ooh, I know what I will do here, which is not play the objective. I will... Oh, wait, actually. I'm going to bring the AGS here, not the CCVL, because no crew in the turret.
This is very true. A tactical choice.
And this happens to be a map where having no crew in the turret may be quite useful.
Yeah. Pretty
Yes.
good idea.
Mr. Plastic Fantastic, usually right at the end of November or the start of November. The anniversary of War Thunder is on the 5th of November. 10 years ago, this is the 10th anniversary, so expect some special things. And that is also when we have the biggest sales of the year.
Lots of good stuff. Can confirm.
Can you check real quick if anything is making their way over this area?
You have a chrysanthemum going to the lighthouse.
Oh no.
And 2A5 and a T80, T7, T2 something coming onto the monument.
I'm having objects right now, which is my shell is not doing what it's supposed to. Oh no.
Good.
I think they like me.
They really do.
I think they like me a little bit too much. I need to repair. I mean, the good thing is I can soak up a fair amount of damage here.
Yeah.
That's fine, I know.
Yeah.
I can spot them in the meantime.
Not doing too bad though.
This is not an ideal situation, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it, flanked around. Man, it was going so well.
It's going so well. You probably got a lot of points from that though.
Not too many, sadly. I'll try again though. Metal, yes, this is the official Gaijin channel, the official Warfender channel. We are Gaijin employees. Davidak, Twitch drops are only on the weekend, although... Has it already gone? I think it's already ended. You will be able to get enlisted Twitch drops starting the next weekend after this one. We do have some going for that as well.
Where should I look?
Or do you mean Twitch drops you redeemed but you haven't gotten yet? Those will be assigned. The DDoS attacks have also affected the Twitch drops. So if you claimed your rewards but you haven't gotten them on your in your game yet, don't worry, you will get them. It will just take a few days for them to appear. There's something here. I didn't see this guy. Holy crap. What?
Sneaky. It's the camo.
Huh.
Camo good.
See, this is why I die in top tier. I just run around and I can't see anything. It ain't good, Chief.
It ain't good. Chief.
You okay, lad?
Yeah.
Something not left here. Of course he can still shoot, but I can't.
Such is life.
Haha, get wrecked, son. I should probably drop some smoke. Ooh, okay. Arden, you can transfer your console account over to PC, yes. Which will give you a separate account for PC with a copy of your PlayStation account, as far as I'm aware. Philifan, hello. Arctic Cruiser, how do you claim the Twitch drops anyway? During the Twitch drop events, when you watch streams on Twitch, can you see anything below me?
There's something
in my area?
around the road waiting.
Okay, I'll see.
That's the terms, I think.
I think he knows I'm here.
Oh, there's two actually down that road. That is an additional one.
There we go. That's one.
Okay.
Is there just two in that area?
Yep. The other one's behind, a mound of rubble in the corner.
Okay.
It's a good spot, actually.
Don't think I'm going to be able to get that one.
Another...
Ah, dang it. I was being too careless. Oh, it was on that side. Okay, I see.
Oh, there's three there now, yeah.
Don't worry. I got drone gameplay.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to bring the A10. I haven't really used this one in particular in a long while. Let's try this one.
Okay. That sounds good. See if I can assist as well.
Can't wait. Hell yes, I'm happy to be a Gaijin employee. I mean, I was a Warfender player and content creator for 10 years before I joined the company, so... It's like the dream. When I was a kid and I played a lot of RuneScape, my dream was to learn how to code and become a developer for Jagex, the game publisher that, develops RuneScape, right? And basically my childhood dream kind of happened. Just instead of being RuneScape, it happened to be War Thunder, which I have been playing for almost a decade now. So, yay. Okay, I need... Oh, they will Flakrak Panzer. Oh, that's not good. Do you happen to know where that was? Right side, left side?
I guess, top spawn.
something over that side. I think that may be him though. Okay, I think that may have worked actually. Let me see if that's manages to hit. Come on, come on. Oh, he's already dead! Man!
What was there?
No, there was someone there. It was the BMP. I saw the Android. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this guy. I may be able to launch an AGM on him, but I'm not sure if I want to do that.
I have faith.
Okay, got an AAM. That's one down. That one may be slightly too far away, we'll see. Come on. It's going, it's going. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, so close. So close.
Very.
Get them a little bit closer. Man, I love the all aspect missiles on this thing. Against the sun, not great. Ah, screw it. Let's go. Boop.
Very nice.
That is a helicopter. I'm actually going to use the AGM-65 against the helicopter.
Go for it.
If the F-15 doesn't get him, no. Ah, it's on fire. Dang it. That is fair enough. Let's see what else we can get. There's something in the spawn. I can taste it.
Oh, what does it taste like?
Metal.
I'll allow it.
There's one. Okay, 2 out. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, running. There's another Orion, which I will take out.
I will very briefly go on some charge.
Okay.
Oh,
Ah, that was trees. That was trees. It's fine. You didn't see that. You did not see that. It's fine. I did totally not just completely screw that up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yes. Preston Myers. Wait, is this recorded in the past? Maybe we knew about your chat in advance, so we were able to respond to it in the exact moment of time. Yes, yes. No, just one. You didn't see anything. Shh. It stays our little secret, okay? Good thing is I can actually spawn the Hellfire drone, so let's do that real quick. May as well. Alright, what do we have around here then? Nothing of note, really. Where's all the enemies? Did they all go? Oh, there's one. Hi. What did I do? Yeah. There we go. Question is it going to hit? I hope so. I'm not going to lose any more altitude for the time being. Let's see what this does. Oh, hi! Yeah, okay, that works.
Also, hi chat. I will read you. What's up?
Alright, what else do we have? There's a target. Let's go. Now, sadly, there's not much else I can do with the drone right now, unless, well, I can try and spot targets for my teammates. Okay, this works. BMP3 is down. Chat, should I try and land this thing? Let's see if I can actually break the wings off. I haven't been able to overspeed this thing just yet. Science!
Oh, the poor wings.
Yay!
We did it, Reddit.
This is generally the first time I was able to break the wings off in the Predator drone.
I've not seen one rip before, actually. New content.
Bravo Trooper. That's the... Is that the one with 50 cals or the 20mm one? I guess in either case, Ground RB. You want to bring the Bearcats into Ground RB. That is where they absolutely excel. The one major issue with the Bearcats in Air RB is that the engine overheats way too soon. It's a very hot engine. By the time you get up to altitude where you're going to find your first enemies, your engines are already overheating, which isn't great. In Ground RB, however, the engagement time is much shorter. So basically, as soon as you spawn, 5 seconds later, you are engaging something. And you're always at low altitude, which is where the Bearcat actually excels. The Bearcat doesn't do too well at high altitudes. It's at the low altitudes where it works pretty well. That, together with the fact that you have way more targets, in fact, you can just bomb and cannon all the tanks on the ground, so you can get a crap ton of RP for the Bearcat in Ground RB. And I can prove it to you because I'm pretty sure it's still in my most played vehicle. Let's enable everything. Aviation, Army. Yeah, right here. 4th place, the French Bearcat, 71% win rate. Very good in Ground RB. This is all Ground RB, by the way. This is all Ground RB. So, yeah.
What now?
Well, according to Danny, we should stop streaming and fix the servers.
And we can both do that. We are both capable of doing that.
Yes. I can't believe we didn't think of that before, to be
I'll
honest.
get my wrench out of the cupboard. We'll just go in and...
I'll get some feed for the hamster as well.
Yeah.
I think it needs a replacing. Poor guy has been going at it for a while now.
Can't just replace them.
I mean...
Got thoughts and feelings and families.
Have they not told you about the hamster cemetery behind our office?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, the big mound.
Oh.
Didn't you ever find it weird how weirdly furry it was?
I never touched it.
That's probably for the better. I mean, the consistency of rotting hamster carcasses is probably analog to, I don't know, minced meat in a plastic bag.
That reminds me of the Dogscape. Did you read the Dogscape?
Is that related to RuneScape?
No, it's like I think the plot is like, there's an experiment done with a dog, and then this dog like expands to cover the entire earth. And so like the floor becomes like fur, and like the ground is like meat, like dog meat. So people, and what I quite like about it is that it's sort of how people would sort of realistically try and survive in that environment. It's really interesting. They need to like dig into like the meat, but if they don't dig quick enough, it will like eat them, sort of grow back around them. Spooky.
I mean, there would still have 2 major issues. One, you would never need to have heating again,
Yep.
because the ground is warm, and it would solve world hunger as well.
There you go. But then everything would be dog. I don't know about that. I like some things being
Would
dog.
your dog be dog squared?
Maybe that's sort of part of the I think intense lore situation. But I think having like a good amount of dog in your life is good, but too much dog probably not. There's a line that you can't cross with that. Some dog, okay. Too much dog, not sure.
Would the planet become allergic to cats is the question.
That's a very good point, and not something I thought of. There's a lot that goes into this sort of line of thinking. Now I just wish I had a dog. Every time I walk to work, there's the same guy that walks his shube, and I see the shube, and it's always happy, and I wave at it. I do a little wave. It doesn't wave back because it doesn't have hands, but I like to think it would if it did. It's a good shube. Shubes are good. I'd like a shube, but they're very expensive, I think, and shed a lot, so maybe not.
Eddie boy, most of my game time was actually on a press account back in... I think it was around 2015, 2014. I was one of the people who were hired to do the skin showcases back when the skin system first launched. And they gave me a press account for that purpose, so I could actually, show the skins on the vehicles that I didn't have myself. And I had that press account for a few years. So that's where most of my games went into. After that, I went back to my main account, but I just don't really have the time anymore to play as much as I want to. Have you acquired any of the main prizes from the project Overpowered? Well, myself, no. I frankly don't play as much Warframe as I used to because I now have a full-time job here at Gaijin. I need to, make sure that the game runs and we have marketing for it and streams, so I can't just play 16 hours a day like I used to. But I mean, one of the benefits, I guess, at working at Gaijin is I can just give it to myself.
Yeah. So you can.
Yeah.
Ow.
How much would you pay for the PO2M if you couldn't grind it? A small loan of... I mean, probably $20. I don't know. Keep in mind, I've never used the marketplace before, so my opinion there is pretty much null and void. Somewhere between one Gaijin coin and 2,000 Gaijin coin, I think is a good guess.
I can't disagree with that. It's pretty solid.
Summon MTE, can you have fun in War Thunder? Yes, absolutely. And I think, Oxy, you're going to agree with me here. The number one mistake that most players do is play the game for the grind instead of playing for playing, you know?
Yeah, it's something I've always said. I mean, it's like you will lose this game when you start treating it like a job. And you know, there's so many, like, I don't think it's fair to say that there is a correct and incorrect way to play it, but there's certainly a healthy and unhealthy way to play it. And the healthiest way really is just to play it and let progression be the supplementary aspect to just playing stuff you enjoy. It's like
I can let you in on a little trick, for example, that I have done. So this is my German territory. I have everything unlocked here. I don't really touch top tier. And no, I didn't just give everything here myself. I legitimately unlocked everything up to the Leopard 2A4 by playing basically nothing but... Where is it? This thing right here, the KV1B. I mean, is it going to be efficient? No, that's the... Huh?
Shemaine.
Yeah, there we go. It's not going to be efficient. Keep in mind, there's a massive penalty with researching outside of your rank. So rank 3 vehicles are going to have a massive RP penalty when researching top tier tanks. But the thing is, I didn't play for the RP. Getting the Leopard 2A4 was kind of just a happy side accident, right? Because that was not my goal. I just like playing this thing. I have tons of fun in this thing. It's one of my most played vehicle, if not my most played vehicle in the game. I just played for the fun, and the grunt came second. It's much better to play with the mindset of you play the vehicles that you want to play, that you have fun in, and unlocks come as a secondary benefit, than forcing yourself to play things that you don't want to play just to get to the next stage of a vehicle that you then again may not want to play just to get to the next stage and blah blah blah. That on. It's like a circle you need to break out of.
Yep.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, I guess enough for the philosophy. Let's try one quick last round, and if it doesn't take too long, we shall do the giveaway soon as well. Or should we go back to air maybe? Or do you want to do a ship gameplay?
I don't mind, really. I'm just here for the the atmosphere.
I guess let's do a quick poll in chat then. What do you want to see?
Some people are asking to duel you.
Oh, right. Actually, I guess we can do that then. I do need to enable it real quick. Give me a second. Okay. A duel reward is currently on, and someone has already done it. Eddie Boy, okay. Eddie Boy, what is your in-game name and what do you want to duel me in? Let us know. Can you play the Jag? We did play the Jag quite a bit. It's very similar to the Jaguar A. Very, very similar.
Yeah.
I guess I can show it actually in the meantime.
You know, it was only until last year that I thought Linus Tech Tips was Linux Tech Tips, and so I never watched it because I thought it was only for Linux. I didn't use it. And then I started like managing a campaign for him, and I thought, oh wait, no, actually it's just his name. I didn't know for like. I can tell you, I think I've mentioned this on stream before, but probably one of my number one embarrassing things is I think I was like 20 when I realized that the McDonald's secret sauce wasn't the ketchup. I thought it was ketchup for like my whole life because I'd never had a burger. I'd never had a burger before, and so I didn't know that they had sauce in them. And so the only sauce I was aware of was the tomato sauce, and so I thought that was the special one because I didn't know. It was the only thing. I didn't know.
That's fair enough, I suppose.
I don't know. That's...
The M60A1 AOS. Oh boy, why does it have to be that thing? I hate M60s.
AOS is good.
It's an M60 though. I
Some
don't like
of them are
M60s.
nice. I like them.
I mean, I'll take the challenge, but I'll likely lose, which I guess is your point.
Oh, joke book again. Let's go.
Pain Thunder, we don't do marketing campaigns on TikTok. At least not at the moment. If you mean joining the partnership program, then it's, I believe, 25,000 followers and 10,000 views on average.
10,000 average views. But outliers are exempt. So if you have one video with like 10 views and one with like 1 million, those aren't counted because they're not like average performance. But yeah, an average across War Thunder content has to be War Thunder content, not like videos of your car or your dog, despite how good that would be. Only War Thunder stuff. Thank you again, someone, for doing the joke book. I will now read from that. What did the cow say to the angry mob?
Gets moo out of here.
Not as clever, it's just moo. Just said moo, nothing else really. So that's the first joke in the joke book page. What happened when a large herd of cows was destroyed? Oh. I don't like it. You know when sort of news outlets talk about when like animals have like viruses and they say they destroyed them? Why do they say that? Because it's like, to me, like destroying a living thing is different from killing it, but it isn't. But it seems like it is. Is it
more
to
involved, I suppose?
Yeah. Is it to kind of like, I don't know, make them seem more inanimate and not like living things?
I guess.
Maybe someone knows, or there's like a particular lexicon, like lexicography for that, I don't know. It was utter annihilation. Ow.
I hate everything.
First player, what a cute bunch of cows on that farm. Second player, it's a herd. Herd of what? Herd of cows. Of course, I've heard of cows. Actually hurt. Any comments to say about that? Or just it just made your neck uncomfortable?
Just see the cloud of smoke?
Yeah.
That is my comment.
Avant-garde. Okay. Why was the cow broke?
Is it going to be something otherly again?
Yeah. Because the players milked it dry.
I hate this book so much.
Did you hear about the kitten that ate the sheep?
A kitten that ate a whole sheep. That's a big kitten.
We're already sort of breaking believability here. She had mittens.
What does that have to do with anything?
I think because the mittens come from the sheep, and instead of having kittens, you know, like when something, I think when you're sort of stressed about something, you say, I'm having kittens. Have you used that expression? Like, I'm stressed today and I was having kittens.
But
I think that's
kittens are calming though.
I think it's sort of, I don't know, because there's always like lots of them, and there's probably lots to manage you have like a lot of kittens.
I am so confused.
At least it was multi-layered as a joke.
Eddie boy, I am going to duel with you in a second. So you want the M60A or AOS, right? This one. Okay, at least it is fully upgraded, so that's good, I suppose. What was the in-game name again? I just don't like M60s in general. I can't really explain it to you. I just don't like them. I don't know why. They look nice. I saw one in Bovington. It's got a massive ass, by the way. Like, this is gigantic. This is huge. Which usually is a bonus point for me, but I just don't like playing them. I don't know. It's weird.
I like them. They're good. They're reliable to have in lineups, but they're not exactly like stand out in any respect. Although that is sort of what makes them good. It's what makes the Shermans amazing vehicles. Like, they don't, if you look at them, you can't really pinpoint an aspect that it's really good, like, strictly. But they are capable in every respect to the point where you can basically use them in any situation and have some advantage from it. And so, you know, they are kind of masters of none, but in being that capable, generally, there's a lot more that they offer. And the AOS is maybe to me like the last good M60 apart from the Slep. But at least around that battle rating, it's still pretty capable.
Okay, Eddie, I don't think I need to explain the rules to you, so let's just go.
These lights are killing me.
They're quite bright. That's actually one of the reasons why I usually have my hat on. It blocks out the top
That's
view.
actually a tactical way of thinking. Maybe I'll do that. I don't want to wear like sunglasses because I'll look like... Do you remember that guy that did the Connect presentation like 2007? He was like hungover all the time and he wore like sunglasses. I feel like I'll look like that. That's not me.
Oh my god, that's me!
Wow, he is literally me. Need to watch Blade Runner again.
He me for FR.
Me FR. Me FR.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what the multi-darts darts were doing. I know when they first released, they kind of just automatically deployed and popped, but the ones I tested in test flight didn't.
I've never got much like usability out of them really.
No. Alright, Mr. A. Oh, Eddie boy. Whereabouts are ya? I'm guessing it come from that side. Interesting, my gunner cam doesn't have much suppression.
Yes, splits. Whenever I am able to, physically and mentally, I am on the case.
Oh, why does it have a... Eddie, hold on, let's restart. Let's go back to hangar. Why did it have labels on? I think I messed something up with the settings. Go back to hangar. I'll fix that real quick. Diamond, they're not that weight. They're just not as powerful as they used to be, which they were way too powerful before. Flares are still usable if you also remember to cut your throttle. That's the thing. You need to cut your throttle so that the flares become the highest source of heat. Card weight, not this year. We did go to Gamescom, I believe less in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. But since Corona, we couldn't go in those years, and I'm not sure if we ever will in the future. I guess that's something that we'll see in the coming years.
Maybe.
Why was it doing that? Ah, there we go. Okay. Got it. Okay, I think we're good to go. We can start the round again. This time correctly. Yes.
Hi chat, what's up? How is your day or evening going? Or night as well? I will observe while Mike clicks.
I will click so hard.
He's clicking, someone stop him.
Truxy, within a few weeks, usually we announce them ahead of time, so we can gather some feedback and make some changes as necessary, but it won't take too long until the economy changes are applied.
Very good, TBH. Nice. Half decent, just doing some hurricane prep. Gotta be safe out there. I can't really do much to ensure that, but be good, please. It's a very spooky thing. I've seen some videos of people take during those kind of things, and it's always like, yeah. I can't even use the line of like, I never want to go outside again, because even if I am inside, spooky. So yes, careful. Not that you
Okay,
need me
for
to
some
tell
reason
you
I
that.
still had map markers, but I think that'll be fine for the time being, I suppose. Actually, it shouldn't be. Ah, dang it. Why did I miss? Eddie boy, do you still want to complete this round, or do you want to restart it? Because I can't see you on the map. Which I suppose kind of defeats the point.
Tips for new players? Well, the best thing you can really do is just take it slow. I think limiting yourself in this game by playing like one line, you know, in one nation really, really will, well, limit you, ultimately. If you play everything incrementally, like go through slowly, you will learn skills in a safer environment. You'll always have something new to play, and you'll be making progress to the point where it's sort of slower but quicker, if you know what I mean. You'll be unlocking things at a much more like steady pace, but you probably won't get to the end line stuff as quickly, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Like modern stuff is quite cool, but it's not necessarily the most easy aspect of the game if you don't already know how the lower parts of it work, mostly for tanks. Because you know, in low tier, generally speaking, things are much slower. And so it's a more safer environment to learn the maps, and learning maps is really the most important thing for ground forces. I think I say the same thing all the time, so I won't go into that too much. But really take it slow. There's no advantage that you get from pushing on. Get some lineups, play things that you like, and that's really the best way to go. Like, don't treat the game like a job. Easy thing to say, hard thing to employ really with a game like this, but as soon as you start treating it like a task to complete, then it stops being a game, and it's like a, you know what I mean. I say the same thing all the time, so I won't go too much into it. But the main thing about the game is that you enjoy it, and it's hard to do that once it's becoming like a job for you. Just take it slow. Always.
Okay, I think I fixed it. Hopefully.
Good, good.
I don't know what isn't working. I can't remember changing the settings, but for some reason they're just not working well. I'm sure. We'll see.
You got this.
RF Wasim, how can a 4-year tanker become a good pilot? Practice, practice, practice. That's basically it.
Yep.
You don't get born a good pilot in War Thunder. It is a pretty steep learning curve, but I think it's a fun one as well. One thing I can recommend, watch YouTube channel, especially of good players like, for example, Devin. Devin makes a great job of explaining why he does the things he does, how to do certain maneuvers, how to play certain planes. And if you watch those videos, you can probably get some info and apply it to your own gameplay. Yes, giveaway will start in about 5 minutes. I will enable it in a sec. Should I get the Phantom or the MiG-23 in Germany? The Phantom is going to be a bit more versatile if you play ground RB. The MiG-23, if it's the 9.7 one, don't get that one. It's not going to be great. The MLA though, the German MiG-23 MLA, that one is really, really good in air RB. Oh boy. Oh, there you are.
Like,
oh no. Oh no. No! Ah! He sniped me, I wasn't paying attention, I was answering chat. Oh well, GG. Okay, Eddie, let me know in the Twitch chat, please, what prize you want. And in the meantime, I will also do something very interesting, which is... Ta-da! There you go. Alright, lads, oh wait, actually I should say, Eddie, I go back to hangar maybe? Check it there? Because I didn't think about you telling me what price you want and the impending Twitch stream spam. Yes.
oh.
Okay, anyway, I suppose in the meantime, lads, the giveaway is now open. You can now enter. Simply go to Twitch. Very important, you have to be on Twitch. The giveaway is not on YouTube. You have to be on Twitch. You can find the link down below in the description of the stream. That will take you there. Eddie, I got you. Step number 2, make sure you are a follower of the channel. Only followers of the channel are eligible for the giveaway. So if you're not following, make sure you follow now. Not just for the giveaway, also for the weekly streams, of course. We are trying to reach 100,000 followers. Hopefully by the end of the year, we'll see. I'm actually not sure how many we have right now. Need to check one of these days again.
I think it's like 80 something.
That's, I mean, 20k in 3 months. If we do something special, very big for the anniversary, we may get there.
Right.
Let's see.
It's possible.
So yeah, help us out. You can, of course, also tune into the streams every week that we do. And step number 3 for the giveaway. Once you have done those first 2 things, 1, be on Twitch, 2, follow the channel. Make sure you also type !enter in the chat once to grab your raffle ticket. You can only claim 1 ticket, so you only need to write !enter once to grab it. Okay, once the T-54, all right. For the next 30 days. Eddie, the prize is now on your account. Enjoy, and you're banned from duels now. I kid. All right. Is there a possibility that Britain will receive more Mustangs? It's always possible, but I don't think it's a high priority. They already got the Cannon Mustang. They don't really need another copy-paste Mustang with 50 cals. Given that the Spitfires are already so good.
Yeah. You're right.
In the meantime, you can try and post some questions in the chat. We'll see if our stream mods can help us out in filtering some of those in between the spam. Yeah, Eddie, don't tell that to 996. I still have a infinite win rate against him in the FCM 36. Although, actually, Eddie, you should try that out as well, huh? Why don't you do a duel next stream in the FCM 36? See if you can really maintain that 100% win rate. Hmm?
I want to bring my shark in next week.
Yes. Blahai.
I will bring it in. My beloved.
I'm still annoyed how expensive it is.
How much are they now?
I think it was like $40 last I checked.
I got mine for like 20.
Yeah, like I was willing to pay 20. Then I saw the price.
I kind of want more of them.
Oh, not at these prices. Not in this economy.
On this, I still want to get sponsored by IKEA and to say, I'll be honest, I just want sharks. Can you give me 10 of them or 20 and we'll put your logo on the corner of the stream? They can sponsor my Monday one and I will talk about how good the sharks are and that everyone should buy them.
Shark review.
Shark review, Shark Week.
You need to give them each an individual name and backstory though. Kind of like VTubers.
That is true. I think Silver named my last shark. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. More sharks. Coming for you.
Martino in the Twitch chat. You mean this thing that is already in the game and looks remarkably like a watermelon?
Watermelon.
D100 is in the game, although keep in mind this is a very rare, very hard to obtain vehicle. In fact, you cannot get it currently. It used to be a tournament reward, so maybe in the future it will come back as a tournament reward, but chances are you're probably never going to get your hands on this thing. It's severely restricted.
Shark Week. Actually going to do Shark Week. If I remember, I'll bring it in.
I love my watermelon E100s. It is beautiful.
Very pretty.
Okay, last call. In 2 minutes, we're going to close down the entries to the giveaway. So if you haven't claimed your raffle tickets yet, make sure you do. In 2 minutes, we're going to close down the raffle and we're going to start picking the winners. Keep in mind, everyone can participate, by the way. It doesn't matter if you're on Twitch, if you're on PC, if you're on YouTube. It doesn't matter if you're on PC or on consoles. Everyone can win, but you can only participate if you are on Twitch. Whee! Oh man. I need to poke you in a video about making it so that the Ansel feature allows you to just go infinitely spinning.
Spin.
Whee!
That really hurts my head.
It does.
Like it. No, I can't look at that. Oh. Yeah.
It's kind of a cool shot though.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, if you have an NVIDIA GPU, you can use Ansel mode to go inside of the tank. Look at that. A breach.
A breach.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Look at that. Hatches.
Hatches
Wait, how do we
too.
go up? Oh yeah. Hmm?
Love to see it.
And I believe we should also get into the engine room. Look at that. Kind of hard to see, but I think you can make out the engine there. There we go. So yeah, plenty of detail inside the tanks as well. Yes, new Minecraft mod, as you can see. We have a Minecraft plane. And we have a Minecraft tiger.
Sweet.
And we have a Minecraft boat.
Boat.
Very nice.
Della float. To build stuff tonight.
Welcome to my mine. Okay, lads, it is time to close down the entries to the giveaway. Last call, you have 5 seconds. Right now, go to Twitch, follow the channel, type exclamation point to enter if you haven't done so yet. In a second, it will be too late. There we go, a few more entries, and done. It is closed. You can no longer enter. Okay. Now, we have 271 entries in total. The next step is stop the game right now. Don't go into another random battle. Don't be AFK. If you have entered into the giveaway, you don't want to be paying attention right now, because if you don't, you may miss your prize. Okay, so step 2. We are going to now tell the bot to pick a winner at random. We're going to do 10 winners in total. Each winner will need to give us some info so we can add your prize to your account. 1. We will need your in-game name, and it needs to be written exactly as it is in the game. Uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, symbols. Has to be exactly correct. If you even miss the capitalization of one letter in your username, we can't find your account. So please make sure you have the correct account name. Secondly, we need to know what platform you play on, PC, PlayStation, or Xbox, so we can find your account. And thirdly, we need to know what price you want. You can pick any currently available premium vehicle that is either being sold in the game itself for Golden Eagles or on the Gaijin store. Not marketplace vehicles, not event vehicles, and not premium vehicles that are no longer being sold. Only currently available premium vehicles, okay? You probably have something in mind. Maybe there's the 25k, maybe the A10, maybe the Brumbear, maybe the AVRE. The first thing that comes to your mind, a premium vehicle that you want to buy but haven't decided on doing it just yet, or maybe you can't, you can win as a, basically, you can win it for 30 days. The rental will allow you to do everything you want with it. You can put decals on it, you can take it into custom battles, you can take it into real battles, you can gain RP and Civil Lines with it, although at a lower rate than what you would usually get if you bought the vehicle. You essentially get to own it for 30 days, and after those 30 days are over, the vehicle will be removed from your account automatically. Alright. So, yes, all good. Everyone understood? Just make sure we are all on the same page. I'm also going to quickly give an example of what you need to write here. So in my case, that would be Mike Goes Boom is my username. I play on PC and I want the SU25K. Sure. So these are the 3 things we need. Write them ahead of time, copy them. So you can just continue posting in the chat, and once you are done, you can just copy paste and you're good to go. All right? All right. So we're now going to pick the winners. The bot will shout out your name in the Twitch chat. We're also going to read it out, so no excuses for missing it. If you take longer than about a minute to respond with all the data we need, we will skip you and someone else will win the prize instead. We need to keep this going, so make sure you have everything going. All right, winner number 1. Amos. Congratulations. Please let me know your in-game name, platform, and vehicle.
Congratulations.
It's getting kind of warm in here.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm sweating.
I'm asleep.
Amos, are you here? You have won. Yamis. Amos. Is the first pick going to be an immediate skip? Oh, there he is.
There they be. Hello,
The
friend.
A5A, good choice. Basically Chinese ground attacker MiG-19. With some very good missiles, actually.
Be good.
A5 is now on your account for the next 30 days. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy it. All right. Winner number 2 is Egg. Kowashad. Congratulations. See, Martino, I'm going to let you know a little secret of the Karlsruhe office here, right? The studio is actually the old conference room. As far as I'm aware, it was kind of built, tacked on to the original building, because we do have AC in this room, right? But the controls, which include the sensor, are outside of the room. So when we have the door closed, the sensor doesn't get a temperature reading of inside the room.
Yeah.
Which means
It's not a
either
fun time.
when we have it on, it goes full blast and it becomes like a fridge in here. Or we don't have it on and we have 2 PCs with 3080 Ti's and Intel CPUs putting heat into the room for 2 hours straight. Yeah, it's not ideal. Kawashad, hey, can you please tell us your in-game name, your platform, and there we go. Okay. He wants the SU-25. Very well. Which one's the K is the premium, right?
Yes. Ignore the noises.
It's great German engineering, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, yeah, there we go. All right, all done. Go shot, enjoy. It is on your account for the next 30 days. All right. Winner number 3. Dao, which I believe actually redeemed a prize earlier. Dao, congratulations, you have won. Let me know, please, your stuff.
Your stuff. Give me the stuff.
Yes, stuff is needed. Oop. Hey, Flybar, hello.
Quite nice doing these little claps. It's therapeutic.
Oh, Iron, there's usually still 2 updates to go. Usually there's a big update around November and a smaller one before Christmas. So yes, expect a new update before Christmas. At least one. Okay, he's on PlayStation. He wants a Royvalk. Very good choice, actually. Can you shove that helicopter real quick?
Yeah.
I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. Rui. I have a friend called Rui. Very handsome plane. Well, aircraft. Helicopters are aircraft, but not planes.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, my brain doesn't work right now. This camo, I don't know why. We were talking about this last time. This sort of camo, even though it's not exactly the most interesting scheme, is kind of not...
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty...
Makes it look like a cloud. Also, the missiles on this thing are kind of nuts. They're better than Hellfires. So, very good. All right. Winner number 4. Which, by the way, Dao, the Royvalk is now on your account. Enjoy. Sapphire363. Sapphire363. Let me know, please, your in-game name, platform, and vehicle. The Roy is a pack vehicle, yes, but you can win that. Basically, you can choose any premium vehicle that is currently being sold, either in the game for Golden Eagles or on the store. Everything on the store, of course, is a pack vehicle. But you only get the vehicle itself. For 30 days, you don't get any of the other contents of the pack. So you can still get the vehicle if it's a pack vehicle. That's fine. Topaz SU-25. All right. He's on PC. All right. Nerf, as long as it's on the Gaijin store, you can request it as a prize. Just keep in mind, the Gaijin store, not the Gaijin marketplace. Marketplace vehicles, that's everything that's a coupon. Those we cannot give you. Only store vehicles. Yes. Or in-game GE premium vehicles. 25k. All right, Topaz, aka Sapphire. Oh, interesting. You like your minerals.
Someone please come to the Mineral Museum with me. Someone please come to the Mineral Museum with me. There's a museum in the city that has sharks in it. It has rocks. It has fossils.
Amethyst.
It's so big. I just really want to... Someone please come to the museum with me.
Sapphire, the SU-25K is on your account. And Blaze, what if someone wants the XM1 Chrysler on PC? That you cannot get, sadly. Console exclusive, we can only give away to people who are playing on that console. So if an Xbox player wins and they want the XM1 Chrysler, then we can provide that. If a PC player wants the XM1 Chrysler, that we cannot do. Oh yeah, Nemesis, you have no idea how much I want that thing. So, if you like the, I don't know, A10, just casually throwing it out there. There was an SPA prototype which used also a Gatling gun, but instead of 30mm, it was a 37mm Gatling gun. That is the Tu-249 Vigilante. It was actually built, you can find a picture on Google of the real thing. Sadly, I don't think it's actually going to make it into the game because of one slight issue. The prototype had a grand total ammunition storage of about 12 rounds. in a Gatling gun. So you get about 0.1 milliseconds of firing time before you run out of ammo. Yeah. All right. Winner number 5 is Crazy Zom 666.
Congratulations.
Oh, Chessman. Oh, Chessman. Let's just say I think this 10th anniversary is going to be quite popular. Let's just put it like that. K5810 or something funny. I can't choose. Okay, let's do a quick poll for the Twitch chat then, since Crazy Zom here can't choose. Twitch chat, you get to decide the prize for Crazy Zom. A KA50, a A10 or something funny. What would be something funny? What's a really trolly premium?
Um,
We got the AVREs, we got the Broom Bear.
yeah, like anything like the Brumbar, I think it's like a good pick. Something.
Static Katusha isn't the premium. BM8.
The most fun vehicle in the game.
Yes, incredibly useful, of course. It's incredible.
But then the chat will just make him get the most useless one.
Yes, that's kind of the point. Crazy Zom, I'm going to let you reconsider. This is your last chance. I'm going to put the BM8 as one of the options in the poll.
This is basically signing your death warrant to now having a rental of it, by the way. This will happen.
So, are you sure you want to let the chat decide? He says that's okay? Okay. So, chat, are you going to be nice and kind and give him something actually nice? Or are you going to be the biggest trolls that I know? I know, come on, I know the answer. It's not even a question, I know the answer.
From me.
Okay, the poll is up for 2 minutes. Let's go. Let's see what the chat decides on.
Maybe they won't do it. Maybe they will be nice.
I do even know our chat.
Chat. That chat of mine.
Well, I don't think we need to wait the full 2 minutes for this one. Crazy Zom, congratulations. You are the proud owner of a 30-day test drive of the BM8.
Hooray.
In case you don't know what the BM8 is, Tom, can you show them? The amazing, incredibly overpowered vehicle.
It used to be kind of not bad, but then the rockets were not, well... I once shot down 2 planes with this thing in one game, though. That's in one of my videos, I think. But yeah, it's a cool little dude, cool little man. Oh, they can't see it.
Oh, sorry, there you go.
Yeah, cool little man's little rocket rack on the top, which you might think pretty cool, but the penetration is 9mm. There's some tanks you can't even kill from the top. Or anywhere, really. You can kill planes with it if they're really slow. It's actually sometimes better at doing that than it is about taking out actual tanks. But really soft stuff you can take out, but it's not really very good anymore. I think it used to be able to pen a lot more, enough to make it somewhat viable sometimes.
You could just about go for the size of Panzer Freeze.
Yeah, like...
Just about.
But now it's not really that good.
So, congratulations. Actually, hold on. You know what? It used to be the meme that the PO2 was the most useless vehicle in the game. I mean, overpowered vehicle in the game, of course, as you can see by the new PO2M. I think this one takes the cake now.
Yeah, I can't think of... Like, even the French reserves they removed have, like, more tangible advantages than this thing does, really.
The FCM36 is better than this thing.
That's quite...
That's saying something.
Yeah.
Maybe
that torpedo boat, like the T1, is maybe a bit more useless.
I mean, even that has a gun. Like, here's the thing. This thing only gets rockets as an armament.
Can we do a stream where we...
useless.
Yeah. Can we do a stream where we play the worst stuff like that?
I guess
that'd be fun.
Yeah, we can try it. We
Play
need
the
to find a
BM8.
list of, like, the worst things in each category.
And make a good list here.
All right. Well, I mean, can we get a little clap here for Crazy Zom for actually, you know, taking the troll here?
Little clap. Little clap.
All right, winner number 6, Dosic29. What would you like? Toto, you're a bit too late for the entries to the raffle. You can no longer get a ticket right now.
Oh.
You have to be tuning into the stream a little bit early for that. Mike, we talked about ringing it where I win. No. See, Unique, the egg is gone. The egg is just gone. I have the sound effect, egg. But the actual egg itself, the one that sounds so delicious, it's gone.
Yeah.
It disappeared. Someone stole my son.
Like a Taken moment.
I need to find an ostrich egg. Who in Germany would sell an ostrich egg? Okay, he wants the Challenger DS.
I'm too tired to think of something funny about ostriches. I can't. I just can't do it, man. I just can't.
I've seen a disturbing amount of videos of ostriches killing themselves. They are not smart birds.
Are they? What do they do?
Basically, they tend to get their head stuck in things.
Oh.
And then they can't really get out, but they have more body strength than neck strength. I think you get what I'm getting.
Who's
at.
like filming ostriches kill themselves though? That's my question.
Cameras, mostly.
Yeah, it's not just like a dude like Lamau and filming them.
Not as far as I'm seen so far. No.
Okay.
Fun fact: an ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain, as far as I'm aware. So. Make of that what you will. Alright, those CKD challenges on your account. Have fun. Winner number 7. Itiakora. Itiakora, congratulations. Big egg.
Is it raining?
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Get wet
it was
again.
supposed to rain today. The T249 had a 192 round draw magazine. That's better.
Yeah, I think its fire time was 2 seconds.
That's not much better.
Yeah.
Toto, no, you cannot get golden eagles on giveaways now. I'm Tux because the entry phase to the giveaway has ended. This is now the, well, picking the winners phase. I want to go fight Hurricane Ian with my longsword, but I'm busy trying to win a giveaway.
These are the priorities.
Jesse, do stay safe. I've seen some bad things. There's a few YouTubers in Florida that I watch. NMLZ, maybe you know, it's a car YouTuber. Things are looking a bit grim over there. Alright, the object 120, that can be arranged. And done. It is added to your account for the next 30 days. Enjoy. Did you want to show something?
No.
Okay.
Just here.
Winner number 8. Cine Chujov. Cine, congratulations. Let me know, please, what your in-game name is, your platform, and what prize you want.
Tiniest clap.
192 a minute for ground targets. I mean, it could actually work. Huh. So essentially you get a minute of firing time. It's essentially just a fast autocannon then at this point. Although even faster, not even that fast. What's the fire rate on the Bradley, by the way?
Brad is.
Roughly thereabouts. Egg. So the Bradley would have a slightly higher fire rate. I mean, it would be an IFE at that point. Huh. Maybe. Good work. Cine, you will skip? You don't want a prize? Really? What did you answer then?
Curious, but okay.
Let's just let him confirm in the chat, but if he doesn't want to win, then we'll pick someone else, sure. What's the fastest gun in War Thunder? I mean, I guess it would have to be a Vulcan, right? Wait, no, I know the Russian guns were absolutely fast as well, but I can't recall which ones were faster right now.
Some of their, like, AV 30 mils are pretty quick.
Okay, fair enough. Well, someone else is going to win then. And that someone else is Arch9898. Art, congratulations. Let me know what you want.
Oh.
Nah, the new GR7 doesn't have the fastest fire rate, that's for sure. I mean, I guess it depends on what your definition is. Do you mean the fastest muzzle velocity, or do you mean the fastest rate of fire? I'm pretty sure in terms of rate of fire, it would have to be the Vulcan. At least in a single gun, keep in mind. We're counting single guns here. If you have all the guns in the vehicle combined, then it's probably IL-28 with the 23mm gun pulse, something like that. Okay, SU-25K can be arranged. We are going a bit over schedule here, so we'll try and finish this as quickly as possible, because I'm also overheating right now, which is not great for my brain. 25K. Okay. Winner number 9 is Zarorayalik. Congratulations. Let me know, please, your stuff, so I can give you the stuff with the stuff.
Yeah.
Whew. Mr. Bunny, not this time. Not this time. We can't. I need to end this soon. I'm generally sweating out of all pores right now. Morbidly, not today, but we do these every 2 weeks. So tune back in 2 weeks, and you can join the next giveaway. Hello, hello. He will continue chat moves. I'm going to have another one skipping. Man! Or is he going to pick something awful? He doesn't need it. Why do people enter into the giveaway if they don't want anything?
Oh.
I mean, fair enough, I suppose. Zaro forfeits his prize and someone else will win instead, which is... Voidex! Voidex, congratulations. You have won instead. Can't stop me. Fair enough, I suppose. Alright, Voidex wants the AVRE. That can be arranged.
Yeah, best.
I guess actually in the meantime, we can already pick the last winner. So, let's... Last winner. Which one is the drum roll? Is it this one? Hello, I'm Germa.
Hello, I'm Germa. Hey, Germa. What's up?
Congratulations, you are the last winner of the day. Please let us know your stuffs. Also, Voidex, the DAVRE is now on your account. Enjoy. Hey!
Who, Jermaine?
Chiron, we don't do internships, but we do have positions open. I'm not sure for this office specifically right now, but if you go to the Gaijin corporate website, I think it's gaijin.net, we do have job listings there. And if you happen to fulfill any of them, you can apply to work for Gaijin.
Yeah.
We have offices in various countries in Europe, so plenty of places to go through. Can Oxy please speak German? How is your German coming along? Ah! Yes. Dang, I really wanted the C25K.
Dang it. I'm asleep. I think I've been asleep for the last, 4 hours. Having kittens.
I guess in the meantime I can show something else, which is a magic trick. Oh my gosh, it's magic. Yeah, in case, I touched on this at the beginning of the stream. If you log into the War Thunder wiki with your game account, which is this account right here, make sure you logged into War Thunder wiki and the game at the same time. If you then click on this link, it will summon the PO2M into your hangar, and you can test fly it and check out the secondary weapons. For example, this one gets napalm.
Incendiary bombs.
Yay! Which may actually be kind of useful at loot here.
Yeah, well, there's actually got open top stuff. But yeah, most of the time swamp bombs. Although the benefit is that usually bombs will just kill you in the VO2 because you're right above it. But
although you do also have 132mm HE rockets, which is
those are very good in low tip.
spicy, and you can bring them both at the same time. Not sure how well your plane will fly after that, but custom weapon selection is up, so yay. No, the link is not broken. You need to be logged into the War Thunder wiki and the game at the same time. If it's giving you an error, you need to re-log into the War Thunder wiki. So go to the War Thunder wiki, log out and back in, then click the link again. Then you will have the working. Okay, we need to check out the last what they want. Okay, he wanted the SU-25. All right. Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, there we go. Now, Mr. Coppen Bloppen, do you happen to be streaming right now? Because if you do, we can do a little Gaussian bias here and give you a little raid.
Yeah.
Oh.
It doesn't give it to you for free. It just summons it into the hangar so you can preview it and test fly it. That's all it does. It doesn't give you the vehicle. The link so you can test drive the attack drone. Actually, yes, that's a good point. Let me see if I can find it. I think just Orion for the Russian drone, right? So much stuff here. Let me quickly double check. I think it's the Orion. Just the one I will give you right now. It's UCAV Orion, okay. Yeah. What is the kill streak? I think it's kill streak, right? Will it does actually work is the question right now, because I'm not entirely sure. So I guess we'll double check real quick. Abracadabra zimzalabim, is this going to work? No, it's not viewable. So what about just this one? Oh. Magic. Haha! There we go.
You did
Okay.
it.
So yeah, I will drop this link in the chat as well, so you can check out the drones in the hangar if you want to and give them a test flight. Anyway, this is going to be it for us today. Just make sure I got you the prize. Yes, I did. We are going to host someone, so give me just a second here whilst we find someone.
Oh, okay.
Just make sure I got you the prize. Yes. For the first time in this entire stream, I was able to hear my own voice. Incredible.
Spooky.
Huh. What do you think, Tom?
I can't see. Let's move closer.
We could do low tier Andy again. Although I kind of want to give one of the higher boys in the CC program a little boost as well. We don't tend to go for the mids, you know? If we either go for the highs or the lows. We never go for the mids. Let's see. Just to update. We got Ash, for example. We're streaming right now. Zinkyokyu as well. Out of pocket. This guy's pretty nice. We got PNG tuber. We got actual VTuber. Give Gib07 a raid. Yeah, but it's kind of high up. Gib07 is kind of high up. You know what? Let's give Ashel a raid. He has low views right now. Well, hopefully he's actually still going to be streaming and not going away.
They've actually detailed it. You
Okay.
saw.
It's been up for 2 hours. I think he shall still go for a while. So, Twitch lads, thank you very much. Check out Ash. Give him some egg. Give him some egg in chat. Copsy, what did you say? Give me a good argument to start now, someone. No, too late. No, we shall hopefully see you again next week. Next week with War Thunder Tea with Tom on Monday. German War Thunder with myself and Jan on Tuesday. Enlisted, hopefully, finally, we can show off the Pacific campaign update for Enlisted, which has actually been pretty damn good, on Wednesday. And of course, Thursday again with War Thunder. And I still don't have it right now, but you can probably find the name of it in the data mines on Reddit and then figure it out from there. Alright lads, thank you much for watching. This has been the OVERPOWERED official channel. We shall see you again soon. Goodbye.